soon after Billy, played by Daniel Brocklebank, first arrived in Wheatfield he entered into a long-term relationship with Todd, Gareth Pierce, and soon ended up becoming Summer Spellman's Harriet Bibby, Guardians. Billy was left heartbroken when Todd absconded before entering a 2-year relationship with Paul, Peter Ash. Todd later returned and enacted a campaign to split the couple up, with Billy later forgiving him and the pair getting engaged. However, this didn't last long as Todd's lies were exposed, leading Billy to temporarily shut him out of his and Summer's lives. Now, official Coronation Street spoilers reveal that Billy begins to re-evaluate his relationship with Paul, but his advances are soon shut down. In upcoming scenes, Sean Tully, Anthony Cotton, pines for Lawrence Reeves, Robert Shaw Cameron, after their breakup during Friday evening's installment. Wanting to make it up to him and feel better, Todd tells Sean they're going to spend the afternoon watching a movie. Elsewhere, Dee Dee Bailey, Chanique Sterling Brown, tells Paul they're having a night out on the town later as she also needs to mend her heart after finding out that Damon Hay, Kieran Griffiths, had been arrested for drug dealing. Excited to share the news with her dads, Summer reveals that she's had a conditional offer from Manchester University. After congratulating Summer on the celebratory news, Billy suggests to Paul they meet for a drink later, to which Paul agrees, despite his promise to Dee Dee. Not wanting to let her down, Paul suggests to Dee Dee they meet in the Rovers rather than going into town. As they sit down for a drink, Dee Dee witters on at Paul about her love life, but when Billy arrives, Paul's face lights up with excitement. However, when Billy confides in Paul how appalled he was with Todd's show of violence towards Mike, Paul masks his guilt. Billy is still unaware that it was Paul who attacked Mike and Todd was taking the fall for it due to Paul's prior convictions. Later, Billy approaches Paul at the builder's yard and admits that he still has feelings for him, wanting to rekindle their romance. However, Paul asserts that it's better if they just remain friends and leaves Billy heartbroken and unaware of the truth. Panic sets in soon after as Paul is hit by the underworld van where Ed takes him to A&E. The Apprentice star axed for drinking on flight to Dubai. Watch, will his near-death experience make him realize that he does still love Billy and give him the push to give their relationship a second chance? Will Billy be by Paul's side despite the recent rejection? Billy and Paul aren't the only ones who have been struggling with love and their feelings recently after Sean's boyfriend Lawrence split up with him. Todd and Eileen Grimshaw, Sue Cleaver, were left concerned when a cab driver named Mitch warned them to tell Sean to stay away from Lawrence as he was bad news. Keen to find out more and protect their friend, Eileen and Todd were told by Mitch that Lawrence had an affair with him before his wife died, and feared he was the one who killed her. Sean was appalled by their behavior and continued to plan his trip away with Lawrence, but he was soon told that there would be no phone signal anywhere. Concerned about where they were going, Sean demanded to know before Lawrence gave it up and revealed they were going to Switzerland. In a panic, Sean expressed to Todd and Eileen that Switzerland was where Lawrence's wife had fallen off a cliff and died. Overhearing their conversation, Lawrence was left fuming Sean would think he could be capable of murder, before breaking up with him and leaving. Coronation Street airs Monday, Wednesday and Friday from 8 p.m. on ITV.
endless spot of whirling where the sun comes up from above. Now take